Hello, hello everyone. Now I am explaining the LP1 lab assignment, that is about the R Studio. Our problem, I am reading the problem statement, that is download the iris flower datasets or any other datasets into the data frames. Use Python or R language and perform the following operations. First operation is the how many features are there and what are their types. Example is given, numeric and the nominal. The second operation, compute and display the summary statics for each features available in the datasets. Now third operation is data visualizations. In this data visualization, we have to create the histogram for each features in the datasets to illustrate the feature distribution and plot each histograms. And this fourth operation is the create a blocks plot for each features in the datasets. All the blocks plots should be combined into a single plot. Compare the distribution and identify the outlier. For to run this program, LP1 program, we require the RStudio installation, and I am showing the how we have to install the RStudio. These are the steps for the R installation. Wherever there is a hash, do not install that. Do not run that statement in the terminal, and there is a no hash statement. We have to run that command. After the R 8 steps, we are having the RStudio in the desktop. And right now I am opening the RStudio. Now in this RStudio we having the four windows. First window is nothing but your whatever the script you have to write down, that is included into the first window. Now in the second window there is a console. In the second window in the console we have to run the program, and the third window is nothing but the environmental and the history. In that third window you have to import your CSV file into the environment or the history, and fourth window is nothing but your library, whatever the library whatever you are importing the files is already stored into the library. Okay. After that I am implementing the I am running the program. First iris document, this is the iris document, and iris document there is a one variable that reading the CSV file and iris.csv. What is the iris.csv? In the problem statement they are giving the link for the program. This is the iris.csv file. In the CSV file, after clicking the CSV file, we get the view the file and import the dataset. For this program we require the import the datasets. So I am using importing the datasets, and one window will become. Okay. After that window I am importing that datasets. Importing in this importing, what we are having the sepal length, sepal width, petal length and petal width, and fifth character is the spices. Now I am importing that file. Okay. So it will be directly connected to the your script file. And here it will be mentioned the iris, how many documents, how many information you have in that CSV file. 150 objects of there, and there is a 5 variables, and 5 variables is what? Sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, and the spices. Okay. Now I am directly moving to the program. So according to that, after df is equal to read.csv, iris.csv, this is the file name, that is to be iris, and CSV is the extension of that CSV file. Okay. Now this print the summary and the structure. After summary it will be df it will be called the df variable, that is already in the df equals to read.csv, iris.csv. After that we are having some functions. We have to find out the minimum value according to the operation 1. We have to implement the minimum values, maximum values, average values, range of the values, standard deviation, variances, and the percentile. That is included in the first operations and the second operation. Now in the third operation we have to visualize the histogram, visualize the data. That for that visualization we are implementing the histogram. They are already said create the histogram for each features in the dataset to illustrate the feature distribution and plot each histogram. For plotting the what we are having in the iris file, we are having the four column. So we have to implement the histogram for the each. This is the output. For one by one we have to implement the output. So we are giving the sleep time, that is the 5 seconds. After that, this is the fourth operation, box plot. Block spot, create the block spot for each features in the data sets, and all of the block spot should be combined into the single plot. This is the operation, fourth operation. So I am running this program. Let's watch. First, select whole program, select whole program, Control C, and then paste directly into the your console, and then enter. So this is the first histogram. I am giving the sleep time for the each and every histogram. So after 5 seconds it will be changed. This is the third histogram for the third column, and this one is the fourth histogram for the fourth column. Okay. After that, the fourth operation will be implement the block plot of the IDs. So I successfully run the first program for the document, download the iris flower data sets or any other data sets into the data frames. This is completely first assignment of LP1. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Okay.